A warm welcome to the guided Ho'oponopono meditation. I'm so glad that you've decided to join us today for the weekly meditation. When we pool our energy together, it really multiplies the impact of our healing work exponentially. For those I have not met before, my name is Denise Cunningham. I offer these meditations every Sunday morning at 11:11 a.m. Pacific time. And today, often what happens is when it comes to the meditations, it'll revolve around something that's happened during my week, or I think what really impacted me this week was all of the climate change gatherings. And I know that I won't ever be someone who's marching in the streets. Maybe I shouldn't say never, but I can do my part through prayer and through meditation and through sending energy from exactly where I am. And last night the word Ho'oponopono came to me and I went, oh my goodness, I had totally forgotten about that beautiful, I don't know if you want to call it a prayer or a meditation, whatever works for you. The translation of that, it's an ancient Hawaiian healing practice. And I believe the translation of the word is Ho'o means to make and Pono means right. And so Pono is doubly right with both self and other. And it consists of the repetition of 4 sentences. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And it sounds deceptively simple, and yet the effect is astounding. I have a small book that I can't find at the moment that describes the practice, and in it there's a story about a psychiatrist in, I believe it was a Hawaiian state prison for mentally insane inmates. And when the psychiatrist came to the hospital to work, he didn't actually see any of the inmates personally. All he did was he had their files, and he sat in an office in the prison, held each file, and repeated, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And I don't know how long it took, but it was a short while before changes started to happen with the inmates, and they didn't have to be restrained anymore, and it's just really quite profound. So I'd like to work on this today with you. It's for my own benefit as well, obviously. And let's begin, as we usually do, by feeling the support of whatever's underneath you, whether it's a chair or a couch or the floor. Really feel yourself supported wherever you are. And if there's anything in your lap or in your hands, set it down. If you feel comfortable doing so, you can close your eyes. And we always start the meditation bringing ourselves more fully into the present moment with 3 deep breaths in and out. So on the in breath, we're going to take it really deep into our belly, as deep as we can, for a count of 3. And we're going to hold it for a count of 1 and release it for a count of 6. So let's start with the first one. Deep breath in, 2, 3, hold for 1, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Deep breath in, 2, 3, hold for 1, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one, deep breath into your belly, 2, 3, hold for 1, breathe out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And allow your breath now to find its own rhythm. And your body will breathe you without any effort on your part. And slowly Repeat after me, either silently or aloud if you're in a space where you can do that and that feels comfortable for you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Bringing these words deep into your heart. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Bringing these words deeply into every cell of your body. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And perhaps you can bring a person to mind that you may be in conflict or discord with at the moment. And as you're thinking of them, from your heart, say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Bringing these words deep into your heart. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Bringing these words deep into every cell in your body. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Perhaps you could bring a place to mind that you think could use healing. The healing energy from your heart. As you think of that place, repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Bringing these words deep into your heart. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Bringing these words deep into every cell in your body. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And now bring to mind anything that you think could use healing energy. Perhaps it's the rainforests, or climate change, or the oceans. Anything that comes to mind. And from your heart, say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Bringing these words deep into your heart. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Thank you. I love you. And bringing these words deep into every cell in your body. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And lastly, I'd like each of us to focus on ourselves and from your heart and to your heart, say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And we're going to repeat this one several times for ourselves because we are the beginning point for healing for everything. Bring these words deep into your heart. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Bringing these words deeply into every cell in your body. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Slowly breathing these words in. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Feeling these words permeate your entire being. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Breathing them in right to the core of who you are. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Feeling the energy of these words wrapping around you like a divine hug. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. One more time. Feeling the loving divine energy of these beautiful words. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And now I invite you to slowly begin to bring yourself back to the room that you're in. Feel the chair or the couch or the floor underneath you. Wiggle your fingers and your toes, and if you're sitting up, maybe stamp your feet a little bit. And if you feel comfortable doing so, you can open your eyes. Welcome back. Thank you so much for going on this journey with all of us today. If you are not able to join live, what I didn't mention at the beginning is that there will be a recording available. Facebook provides that shortly after the live meditation, and I will post that on all of my pages as soon as I can, and also on my YouTube channel. which is Denise Cunningham dash the Shift Factor. If you subscribe there, you can access all of the meditations. We've been doing them for almost a year now, so there's lots of good content on there, which is free to you. We will be back next Sunday, which will be September 29th at 11:11 a.m. Pacific time. I wish you a beautiful week, remembering I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Namaste.